What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Observe and Proceed, where I observe then proceed to react. And today we have an absolutely wild one, like insane one. They just keep getting crazier every video. I don't know what it is, but yeah, look at this. Shooting suspect crashes during pursuit in San Bernardino County on the 210 freeway. And I read this article right here about the LA Times that he killed a deputy, another officer, before going on this chase. So that is insane. Like, he's literally shot and killed an officer, and then this transpired. So this is just absolutely insane. The aftermath is crazy because he crashed. Man, let's just get into it.
The Rancho Cucamonga area, right by Victoria Gardens, where there was a deputy-involved shooting, where a deputy was the one that was the victim and was shot. There's a huge presence out there, law enforcement. They got the condominium surrounded. While we were there, this vehicle came out of that condominium complex and the pursuit was on. Now, is this that shooting suspect? Is this a distraction?
No, it's him.
Fill in those blanks. I'm going to let the viewers kind of put those pieces together on their own.
The police have confirmed it was him.
Though, fact is that motorcycle, almost immediately getting out of that condominium complex, was running against traffic up Day Creek Road up to the 210 freeway, got onto the 210 freeway, and at one point this motorcycle
and a lot of stuff been happening on the 210 lately. A lot.
The 210. Now, law enforcement, they're definitely not letting this person walk. I can guarantee you that. The San Bernardino Sheriff's Department, they had a helicopter.
And this is an LAPD, so they're going to be more aggressive. You know, I'm sure of
and
it.
on the ground, a number of units were chasing this vehicle as well. Even some of those California Highway Patrol cars were keeping up with this vehicle on the freeway. Take a look at that. Those maneuvers, Sandy, I do not want to see anybody lose their life on television.
Yeah. Oh, look at that guy. He probably killed his homie, man.
We got to stay tight. We got to do our job. But I am not joking when I tell you my blood is running cold, especially when that vehicle starts, that motorcycle starts wobbling, gets so close to a lot of these cars.
I mean,
anything unpredictable happens.
Nothing's gonna happen to the vehicle, the cars. He's in a motorcycle, the bike. He's not gonna damage anybody. He's gonna get damaged, bro.
They're basically just getting up close.
He could lose his life going this fast.
Hopefully this driver.
I wonder how fast he was going during the crash, because in the article, he's alive. He survived the crash. Spoiler.
It does seem like he's slowing down.
Oh.
Hopefully.
The cops try to. He tried to pit remover him on a bike.
You have to remember that suspect is wanted for a deputy-involved shooting where a deputy was shot
and killed.
So
the deputy did not survive.
They are going to try to bring this to an end. They might use some practical ways to bring it to an end.
Yeah.
But take a look at that, Sandy.
Did we just see this motorist on the motorcycle trying to kind of sway into the CHP motor?
No, the CHP tried to do that to him.
Yep. Yes, definitely. And was the motorcycle officer
he was trying to do that to him. Yes, he was.
To the suspect, to bring that suspect down. Maybe.
That's what happened.
This is one of those ones where it is just one of the. We just watch it, and I just don't want to see anybody lose their life this afternoon, especially not on our cameras. You can
it should have happened. I don't know how he survived. Like, if he's driving like this.
But
we'll see.
We'll see. Motorcycle, but that doesn't mean that this is any kind of safe. Right now, it looks like he's.
Oh!
That's exactly what I was talking.
That happened out of nowhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, he wasn't paying attention. I didn't even expect that. I thought we were still gonna continue on. Okay, let's see.
On our cameras.
Looks like he's texting right here.
You can see this rider clearly.
He's pulling something out. He ain't paying attention.
Is very comfortable.
I wonder if that was deliberate.
With the way they are handling that motorcycle.
So right here, he's coming up. He's not even, no hands on the arm bars right here. He's not paying attention. I don't think it was deliberate, actually.
Right now, it looks like he's.
Wait. It might have been. Look how this car swerves into the way. He swerved into him. Oh. Then he goes flying. Okay, then he lands on his back right here.
That's it.
You see right here, he landed on his back. He goes sliding. He's sliding. And then the bike, the bike lands on him. Right there, the bike hits him too. How did he survive that?
Okay.
Exactly what I was talking about.
The car just keeps
We
driving.
didn't see that
Insane.
coming. That really came out
Insane.
of nowhere as we were watching this
Yes.
motorcyclist. Very
And-
comfortable on the bike there.
Believe me, they're going to take that suspect. He's still moving.
He's
That is a
moving.
Plus, they are definitely.
That bike cop got directly on top of knee on top of him. He didn't give a damn that he crashed. Honestly, how fast was he going? Hold on, let's see how fast he was going. It says he's going 70.
Right
That's
now,
hella
looks like
fast.
he's-
Boom.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Exactly what I was.
How did he survive that?
We didn't see that coming. That really
has to
came
have
out of
pretty big
nowhere
injuries.
as we were watching this
Yes.
motorcyclist. Very
And-
comfortable on the bike
and,
there.
believe me, they're going to take that suspect. He's still moving. That is a
Okay.
plus. They are definitely going to take him into custody. It did look like the motorcycle did land on top of
He
him.
did.
once he was
The
on ground.
motorcycle
Now,
landed
I
on him
have
too.
To say, you got a number of officers down there. I can guarantee you.
Gotta stop traffic.
You, they're going to stop the freeway.
Yeah.
But they're also going to start calling for paramedics. They're already calling for paramedics. And again, how they're going to get there this quickly is another question. But wow,
Yeah.
that I'm telling you, that is definitely not the ending I wanted to see.
That is insane.
I am hoping that suspect survives.
That is wild.
All right, we
But
see movement
what-
from the suspect, I believe.
What a crazy crash that was.
Yeah, and as we were, and you were tracking that motorcyclist, the speeds were about 70 miles per hour at that point. As you were mentioning, very comfortable.
You know the cops ain't
riding
going easy when
along the
he
freeway
shot
right
one of
there,
them, you know?
Kind of hands off the handlebars at that point.
He
kind
wasn't
of
paying
just
attention.
Adjusting, and
But
then
it
all of a
feels
sudden
like
crashing.
it feels like that car deliberately hit him. I think that was deliberate.
To the vehicle in front of him that came out of nowhere. We didn't see that happening, obviously, so we do want to apologize for that, but clearly just a violent ending.
mean
right
apologize
there as
for
the
that?
motorist
That was
flew
grade A
off that
entertainment.
motorcycle upon collision, rear-ending that one vehicle along the freeway right there on the 210 eastbound. But wow, what a scene!
Look at everyone on the other
Again,
side like, what the
original
hell
lot
just
for
happened?
This pursuit, as you mentioned,
Someone's gonna get
Stu,
rear-ended. They
was
keep
a
driving like this.
deputy-involved shooting that happened in the San Bernardino
Look at this dude. He's
area.
practically
There's another
stopped.
scene
Yes.
at that
I really don't
location
like that,
at
'cause we
this
can't
point
really
where there's a perimeter set up
see and you're
around
blocking
the
traffic, bro.
situation and
Come on.
around the area where that shooting happened. So law enforcement officials have two scenes they are dealing with at this point, really trying to find out and piece together.
So that's the cop that
what
got
exactly
shot.
happened. So this is on the
Or
right side of
domestic
your
violence
screen
call.
where that white truck is. You're seeing the scene at the officer-involved shooting where that deputy was in fact involved in this shooting, and we believe again the pursuit happened because of this, and that is why they were following that
Damn.
motorcyclist
They're doing paramedic stuff.
on the 210. So again, on the right side of your screen, you're looking at the area and the neighborhood where that shooting
Sandy?
took place in San Bernardino, Stu.
Sandra, we're getting confirmation that that is the suspect. We've got confirmation from our
Yep.
assignment desk that that is the suspect.
see what these comments
that it
are
was
saying,
wanted
huh?
For what started as some sort of burglary at Victoria
not all
Gardens
here is
that
where it
turned into
capes.
a
Sometimes they
deputy-involved
drive Toyota
shooting,
Camrys.
blocks away from that
Hey,
mall.
I'm not gonna
And,
lie, I drive a
and
Camry.
Now you can see that there was a crazy pursuit on
Yeah.
that 210 freeway.
My hero, bro.
Ending in that tragic crash out
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Now
side
they,
swipes.
as
Cop
far as
died
we can
being
tell, I don't wanna
transported,
get
yep.
Too gory because I know we are still
Damn,
live.
rest in peace,
But
rest in
there are
peace.
actual paramedics down there that are work for the sheriff's
and that's the
department
thing, did the
that
guy
are
that hit him,
administering first aid
like, was
to
he,
that,
like, doing that on
suspect
purpose?
after
Like,
they
he
did
was, like,
take him into
perfectly
custody.
set up
My
there.
question is for
He looks like the
for
car
you
knew he
and
was
maybe some
coming
of
and
the
wanted him
viewers, is
to
we
stop.
do know that
Yep.
motorcycle collided with, or basically bumped into the side of a
More, they're
civilian's
talking
vehicle.
crap about the anchors.
And I just don't know where that civilian's vehicle is. I'm hoping that that person is okay as well. And again, at the time of the crash, we all saw it live. He was actually.
This was earlier,
he had
right?
taken
But
off
he
his
was before.
backpack. He didn't even have his hands on the. On the
Yeah.
handlebars.
Right.
It's
And
amazing
was
he
going through
survived.
his backpack for
Amazing he survived. Actually, let's read the article. Let's read this article one more time. I read it once. San Bernardino County, person suspected of fatally shooting San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputy was deliberately knocked off. I knew it. It was on purpose. They knocked him off on purpose by another deputy while he was leading authorities on so this was a deputy in his own car, huh? He took it on his own hands. So the suspect, who has not been identified, is in stable condition in a hospital. So he's in stable condition, bro. He's not even in critical. He survived that crash on his back like nothing, bro. Like that's incredible. So yeah, Nunes was shot while responding to a call of an armed man threatening a woman in Rancho Cucamonga, who I think was the motorcyclist. I'm assuming, right? Yep. He was airlifted, but he was later pronounced dead. Around 1:20 p.m. on a Monday, the suspect started going down the 210 from 150 to 200 miles per hour. You can imagine what that could have done to unsuspecting motorists on a freeway. Nah, I would look at him. Look what it did to him. At one point, suspect nearly collided with highway patrol. At 1:35, an off-duty, so he was an off-duty cop, came and did that. Bam! Conducted his illegal intervention, hitting the suspect and causing a motorcycle to crash. Helicopter footage shows the man colliding with a black sedan while traveling 70 miles per hour. Right. Soaring into his back. The injured suspect was loaded into the stretcher and transported from the crash site. They blocked the sheriff's department. Rest in peace to Deputy Nunes. Yeah. Absolutely freaking crazy, bro.
Reason while he was on the freeway at any wild and
But there you saw.
All right, let's
the
see that
motorcycle.
crash one more
again. This
time.
pursuit happening, and we went on the air around.
Boom!
11:30. There it
He
is.
just boom,
Ugh.
and then he took off. Got him.
That's the collision, and how we got to this
Got him.
point on the 210. But there you.
And that brings me to legal matters. I know this dude shot the cops, so it doesn't he's not getting off. But will the department, because he was off duty, he's not on duty when he did that. Would the department get any type of prosecution or something? Something with legal trouble because the off-duty cop purposely hit him? Because you can't really do that when you're on duty. But I mean, the legal loopholes here are crazy. I want to know what's gonna happen with this. You know what I mean? Because I've never seen that. He's gonna take it into. I mean, you see it in movies. But he took it in his own hands and just deliberately hit him. That's crazy. Insane. Like I said, every week these things get crazier and crazier and crazier. So you gotta keep it locked, observe and proceed. Have a blessed day, everybody. Stay safe and like and subscribe. I'm out.